it's a very disappointing situation. We Indian Americans are very much in a very tight spot. This is our Karam Bhumi and India is our Janam Bhumi. And we all have worked so hard for this relationship for last 20-25 years. And to see anything going wrong or any strain is it hurts us really bad. So, but looking outside this and looking at it, the whole geopolitical scenario, I think if we look beyond the rhetoric that's going on, beyond what President Trump is trying to say in the hidden messages and what India is trying to do to please their local population and people in India and the opposition, I think there's still a very big chance for this trade deal to happen within a couple of weeks. I think a lot of things are happening. President Putin and President Trump are meeting within a week. They're also going to meet with President Zelensky. So hopefully the ceasefire would happen with Russia. And I think this was a message that it's not against India. It's a message that President Trump was sending to President Putin that, with your allies, with your customers who are buying oil from you, we're going to get very strict. And it's a message indirectly sent to President Putin. And once, if this deal breaks within a week or two, and buying oil and other things is not a crucial at that point, I think the deal will happen. The doors are President Trump has always said that India is President Modi is my good friend. India is a very nice people, and he's always left the door open, and it's still open. So hopefully this should happen soon.
हमारे समाज में बंद दरवाजों के पीछे एक खामोश संकट चल रहा है। घरेलू हिंसा हर किसी के जीवन को प्रभावित करती है, पर तुम कभी अकेले नहीं हो और तुम्हें दर्द और डर से दूर प्यार भरी एक जिंदगी जीने का पूरा हक है। मौन तोड़िए और साउथ एशियन हेल्पलाइन एंड रेफरल एजेंसी को कॉल करें। मिलकर हम इस चक्र को तोड़ सकते हैं। मिलकर हम जिंदगियां बचा सकते हैं।
The Indian American community here should have a balanced approach. They should, whatever the legitimate issues that India might have with this trade deal, like I heard somewhere that having dairy products in India would be a no-no because the cows in America feed on a non-veg feed, which might be not suitable for Indian conditions. So we can have the American counterparts here get educated on this, and the Indian diaspora can do a lot, and at the same time give a feedback to our families and friends and relatives in India that it's not all bad, that if you lift sanctions or bring American goods to India, it's not that bad. I mean, even farmers, if we open the market for the farmer products from America, America is also going to be open for Indian farmers' products. So we can do a lot of things. We can, like in past, we had heard about mangoes coming here from India, but I never saw those mangoes come here. So we can revive that. We can do all kind of new kind of farming that is needed here, because farming community in India is right now very saturated. People are not making any money in farms. So maybe this new market, new products would boost India's farming community. So I see a lot of positivity, and I think we should get away. One thing I would like to say is that the Indian media is always 4 steps ahead of the Indian government and the leadership. They create a narrative and impose it on the government, and it's then very hard for the government to scare down from that narrative. I would request the Indian media, especially the electronic media, not the print and other media, but the electronic media, to act more responsibly and in a very mature way. So thank Absolutely. Indian media is damaging the relationship, and Indian electronic media, some TV channel hosts, some TV shows who have a large audience, they are setting a very false narrative, and they are making it hard for the government and the leaders to do what is right, because the media is setting a narrative that is not achievable or that is not true. My message to President Trump and Prime Minister Modi is that India and America are the oldest and largest democracies, and we have a very, very strong relationship for last 25 years. And I'm pretty sure President Trump is always, negotiating. He's always open for dialogue, and he's always looking for solutions. And I would also encourage the Indian side to be open, and President Trump has a new way of dealing. He has a new way of negotiation. It's not the traditional way that has been going on. He has changed. He's likes to have direct talk. So I would ask Prime Minister Modi to pick up the phone and talk to President Trump and sort out any differences.